Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, I will share the process of creating a Viking themed poster using ChatGPT and Photoshop Beta. All of the images used in this poster were created with ChatGPT. The prompts I used will also be provided in the download section, so you can try them out and develop them further on your own. The reason I use Photoshop Beta is that this version is equipped with enhanced reference image features. I will explain in detail what features are available and how to use them effectively throughout this video. Alright, let's get started. First, I open ChatGPT and enter a prompt to generate a Viking warrior image. If the first result doesn't meet my expectations, I simply regenerate the image. Because I want the Viking warrior to be fully visible from head to toe, I refine the prompt to make sure both legs are clearly shown. Next, I start a new chat to generate a cinematic forest background. I've already prepared a detailed prompt to achieve a realistic and dramatic atmosphere. This is the final background image that I choose to use for my poster. Now I open Photoshop Beta. I create a new document with a width of 2045 pixels, a height of 2824 pixels and a resolution of 100 ppi. Then I place the forest background into the document. I activate the rectangular marquee tool and create selections along the top, right, bottom and left edges of the canvas. Next, I click Generative Fill and choose Firefly Fill and expand Beta as the model. Then I click Generate to expand the background naturally. After that, I merge the generated result with the forest image. To help with composition, I create guidelines and place them at the center of the canvas. Using the lasso tool, I create a selection where the Viking warrior will be placed. I click Generative Fill, enable Reference Image and select the Viking warrior image I generated earlier. For the settings, I choose Object and set the intent to place into the selected area, then click Generate. If the result isn't perfect, I simply generate again until it looks right. Once I'm satisfied, I merge the background and the Viking warrior layer. Using the Object Selection tool, I carefully select the Viking warrior. I hold Shift to include the sword and refine the selection using the lasso tool. Then I press Ctrl+J to duplicate the selection. I load the selection again by holding Ctrl and clicking the layer thumbnail. Next, I go to Select, Modify, Expand and expand the selection by 20 pixels. I leave the Generative Fill prompt empty and click Generate to blend the edges naturally with the background. I duplicate the layer once more and convert it into a smart object. Now I add blur to the background to create depth. You can use blur gallery or simply apply Gaussian blur. I add a layer mask and remove blur around the Viking warrior, keeping the main subject sharp and in focus. Next, I enhance realism by adding light and shadow. I create a new layer, apply a clipping mask, and start painting using the brush tool. This step helps unify the subject and the environment visually. After that, I merge all visible layers into a new one using Ctrl plus Shift plus Alt plus E and convert it into a smart object. I open Camera Raw filter to adjust contrast, colors and mood, giving the poster a more cinematic and artistic look. Before adding text, I create a dark shading overlay using a solid color layer and the rectangular tool. Now we're at the final step. I activate the horizontal type tool and add the title at the top of the poster. I apply layer styles such as gradient overlay, satin, and drop shadow to make the title stand out. For the final text, I add a subtle gradient overlay and drop shadow. And here's the final result of the poster. I hope you like how it turned out, and hopefully this tutorial was useful and gave you some inspiration. Thanks for watching.